Here's the second part of the tutorial for These Dreams by Jim Croce. So this is what I'll be showing you. This is what I'll be showing you in this video. So on the previous lesson, it was from here you go. Yeah, it repeats. It's this pattern, and then the pattern from the last video. Okay. So let me show you. Let me show you how to play this. It's gonna start on a D, regular D major. I like to bar it. Well, yeah. I bar. So you play. So here's the pattern with the right hand. So it's D string, G string, and then the two top strings, the B and the E, and then back down to the G string. So that's the pattern. So it's the bass note, the middle note, and then the high notes. And moving on. I like to bar, and then play the A string on the second fret. Same pattern, except you just play the low note with the A string. Moving on, then you play open, low string E, G string, open, and then E string open, and then you keep your third finger on the third fret of the B string. So, and then you play that next, and then right after this. You play this note with this note, so it's E string, G string, E string, B string, and then you play the B and the B string and the A string at the same time, like this. And then you play the G string, which is the next note. Moving on. So you play those two notes and then the G string, and then you move down to the second fret on the B string, and then you play that all by itself. And then the G string. Open, of course. And so begins this a descending pattern on the bass notes is the next part. So you go to your D shape with your right hand, and let me show you how to play this first. Okay. So it's going to be on the D string. No, the D major. Same pattern as before, as the beginning. Low note, middle note, high note. And then you're going to put your pinky onto the fourth fret of the A string. And then after that, you're going to bar, like so, like in the beginning. Low note, and then middle note, then high note. The low note is the second fret of the A string. So after that, you take the bar off, and then it's open, the same middle note and high note, and then you change your okay, you go to a G shape, and you play the low note on the low E, and the same, and then you play G string and the two high, the B and the E string, like this. So it's and then from this pattern, from this shape with your left hand, okay, there we go. You you move to this new shape. It's second finger on the low E and third finger on the second fret of the G string. So this is also the second fret right here, you see. So it's okay. Oh, there's one more thing I need to mention. For the right hand, what I like to do is I like to play, you know, low note, middle note, high note, and then the middle note. But the other option is you go, and then you play the low note again. So it's, and you do that for all the chords, and you could do it like this, like how I've been playing. So after here, after here, okay. So so I already discussed this chord. Then you take your take your second finger off and play the low note, the open E. Oh, okay. You take both fingers off, and you play the low E, and then you put your third finger onto the third fret of the B string, and then you play the G string, and then the two high notes, you know, the B and the E. So it sounds like this. Okay, moving on. Okay, so this is a little bit of a tricky part. So right here you play, you know, the open E, the middle note, and then the high two notes. But then you put down your second finger onto the second fret of the D string, and then play the middle note and the high note at the again. And then right after you do that, you move your middle finger to the second finger on the A string, like. But this time, you only play the A string on the second fret and then the G string after it. And then play an open A. this is also another tricky part. So when you go from okay, so when you're right here, hold on. Okay, so you play the, you know, the A string. Okay, here's where it gets tricky. Now you need to play a do a hammer on. So you play the open B string, and then you hammer on with your middle finger on the 2nd fret, and then you play the high E string. So it makes it sound like this. And then like this. That's the next part. So you go hammer on, and then you play the B string again. Then you go to this chord shaping. It's 2nd fret on A, and then 3rd fret on the B string, and then you play those 2 notes at the same time, and then you go up 2 frets, and then you play those 2 notes at the same time. So okay. Okay, after this, you immediately go back to the D chord and play the. I showed you it before. Yeah, that's okay. Here's the different part. So after you do. Everything's exactly the same, but instead of doing the hammer on pull off, what my interpretation of it is, when I listened to the song, it was you play the 2 high notes, which is a 3rd fret on the B string and an open E. You hang there for a little bit like this, and then immediately after that, you play open A string, then 2nd fret, and then 4th fret, and then you go to your D chord. So again. Okay. So right after the D chord, this is what you need to do. Let me show you first. Okay, so it's a D chord, then a hammer on and pull off on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then you play your D, the open D, then back to the 2nd fret on the A string. So it sounds. Okay, moving on. You play your open E like so. Okay. Open E, G string, high E, and then 3rd fret on the B, and then you're going to play two strings at the same time. It's going to be your B string and the A string. not the second fret, the third fret. And then you take your third finger off, put on the second finger, down to the second fret. Like that. So let me do it slowly. Like that. And that repeats 2 times, and then, you know, and then you're back at the first pattern. You know, the first, you know, there's a happy part, and then there's the, no wait, there's the sad part, then there's the happy part. So you play the sad, you know, happy, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's it. I don't know, I don't really know how the ending goes, so you could figure that out for yourself. I don't know how he does it, but you know, experiment around. Leave a comment if you want to see another lesson. Leave a like, something like that. Alright, see ya.